Hello, everybody. Can everybody see us? Got to see who. Welcome to Diggin with Deej. First one in my house was metal detecting with Randy. Hi, Randy. Then Team Clambake. Hi, Bean. And we
I
got
can't see
Practical
any of the
Turn.
guests, Deej, just letting you know.
What?
I can't see any of the guests' comments on my end. I was just letting you know.
You're kidding me.
Mm-mm.
That's weird. And here you're supposed to be. Figures. Then we got Mayor Videos. Marlon. Who else do we have? Detecting O'Connell. Welcome. Cynthia Swearingen. Welcome, Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Let's see. And now it's not scrolling. We might have some issues with StreamYard tonight, folks. I don't know.
Yeah, it's playing hard head
Detecting.
tonight.
Welcome. And it's not. There it goes. Oh, it is really slow tonight. David, PA Relic Hunters. Welcome. Eden Beach Treasure. Welcome.
Welcome,
It's
welcome,
another
y'all.
lady detectorist.
Awesome.
And it's not popping up. Why is she not? Come on, show her. Something's going on with StreamYard. That's weird.
Yes. Let's see, it's laggy. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? I'll see the comments now.
Weird. That's Rocky Mountain.
Oldies and goodies in the house.
Are we freezing up, everybody? There we go. There's Rocky Mountain.
Oh, I think D just froze. Yeah. Yeah, I think Deej has disappeared. Looks like we're still live though. I can the the comments keep freezing, so there's that. So I'm not sure even if I am on or if
It's
Deej is
going
on.
nuts.
There she comes back, trying to.
Eden Beach Treasure. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Goodness gracious. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Dawn the Metal Detective, welcome. Al, oldies and goodies. How you doing, dude? Don, welcome. Don Williams of Can You Dig It? Don and Shelley.
Mark Thomas in the house.
Yeah, I'm scrolling back. Welcome, Mark. There's Mark. Welcome, Mark. I think I got caught up. Stupid StreamYard. I don't know why it's acting up like that. Anyhow. So it's not any big show tonight. We're just going to talk about what everybody's been doing. You know, have you been finding any good stuff? We're going to talk about what you do if you live in an area of the United States or the world that gets snow and it freezes. Hi, Belinda. And what do you do to put your detector away for the winter? Because a lot of people don't realize when you leave batteries inside stuff, it can do damage. So, first of all, with our world-class treasure hunters illness list, prayer list. Charlie of Heritage Relic Hunters is in the hospital with COVID, folks. So please keep him in your thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
Marie, wife of the Toronto collector, passed away. I don't know what of. Steve of Canadian Relic Recon, his daughter suddenly passed away. It sounds like it was a workplace accident.
Mm.
Susie Q96 was diagnosed with Graves' disease. They finally figured out one of the problems she's having. It's causing her eyesight issue. I haven't talked to her since she went to the eye doctor. So, but keep her in your prayers. Jeremy of Finding Alabama is recovering now from COVID. He's doing much better.
Much better.
My son and his wife, I haven't talked to him. He went in to have a test to see if he was over the COVID, if he could go back to work. But I haven't heard back the test results. Shar, relic hunter, hunting South Texas, has been very sick. It's not COVID related. Keep her in your prayers. Lincoln Central Coins, keep him in your prayers. Al, oldies and goodies, is in the hospital. Keep him in your prayers. And Al, you got company now with fracturing your back. Keep Pull Tab Pam in your prayers. Her cancer started growing again. Then they saw some kind of mass on her spine. She's been having back pain. Well, we got news back today. It's not cancer by her spine.
Good.
That she has a fracture in her spine.
Oh my goodness.
She goes, I don't even know how I would have even done that. I said, I don't know either. It's, it's just like Al. So, Uber Digger 57 passed away a few weeks ago. Don of Detection Connection's mom, he had to take her back last week to emergency. He wasn't sure if she had a seizure or a stroke. She's back home again. She's not totally well yet. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers too. Rhonda Tolliver, the lucky one, is recovering after a stroke. Amy Misplaced Uper Girl, I think, is done with her cancer treatment. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to get a hold of her. Keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And Finding Goody's mother fell and has a brain bleed, but she's out of ICU, but they expect a long recovery. So what was it like going through COVID?
So having a really bad flu that lasted a really long time and just zapped every bit of your energy. I kept a fever for 6 days.
Wow.
But honestly, I was very blessed. I never ended up in the hospital. I went and got the monoclonal antibodies early, and it did the job. I'm still fighting some fatigue, but everything, I'm clear of COVID. They said that I may deal with the fatigue issues for a few more weeks, that it was very common after having the COVID. So, but I appreciate everybody's thoughts and prayers and asking about me. And it was just 2 weeks of not fun.
Yeah. Yep. Hi, Jeff's Obsessions. Let's see. Don the Metal Detective. Gary's Metal Detecting. Amy Girl Diggs. Nancy's in the house.
Nancy.
Brian, Straight Up Metal Detecting's in the house. Whoa.
Yeah.
I think I'm caught up. If I miss you, please don't be offended. I'm keeping track of like 2 other people besides myself and you guys in the chat. So, Al, oops. Hi, Rob Random. Back up. Oldies and goodies. Mine is due to an infection. Then I've been on antibiotics, IV drip, probably for the next 6 weeks or longer. And it is, like I said, the infection traveled to my heart, which I have 2 valves. Wow. Hang in there, Al. Okay,
Absolutely.
Frederick Romano's in the house.
Yeah.
Rivendell Coins and Antiquities. Okay, so last week, our guest was Marlon and Aurora of Mayor Videos, okay? And towards the end of the stream, Marlon did a wishing well contest. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to Marlon. We're going to bring Marlon in. Hi, Marlon.
Hey guys, how you doing?
And we're going to have him tell us who the winner was. Because
that's
the winner
right.
Wins
an awesome token from
Deej.
Deej.
From Marlon.
And stickers for me.
And this octagon-shaped token.
Nice.
Totally.
Nice.
$1 token.
Oh, check out
we
the
showed them on the
holographic
last show.
sticker.
From me.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Look
those
at
are
those.
nice.
So you get the me and Rory Treasure Hunters, the CMG Sundays fist bump, and the Mayor Video surprise, and then Tripwire 2's in there, guys. I showed these last week.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Oh, there you go.
What's up with that one? I want that one.
I made this one for him, actually.
Oh,
I think he's sending you one. Yeah, I sent him a bunch.
Oh,
and then you get an autographed Mando sticker from Rory's collection. And our regular stickers, too, that we had before the hologram. So
Right.
I like the holograms. They're cool.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Very
that sticker
cool.
mule does a really good job. And they do a sale on them every 3 months or so if you're watching. So hot tip.
Oh, wow.
Hot tip.
Right.
Heck yeah.
And so then over the last while, we got one, and then another one, and then another one.
Right.
Kind of just add another one to the collection.
Right.
Yeah. But guys, check it out. Here we go. Let's not waste time. The magnet over here picked up. Let me see if I can pan this over. This is all the change that's stuck to the magnet here. See if I could show you here. Dimes.
That's a ton.
The gold ones are the dollar coins. They're piled in $5 piles. All the dimes are here in $1 piles. Quarters over here in $1. And then the nickels are in 50-cent piles. And then just a few extra. So the grand total, I could tell you how much there was individually, but it doesn't really matter. It was $161 coins. If you're curious, though, 160. So more than half. Last time it was $301 coins stuck.
Wow.
So this time it still picked up about half that, and the other change got in the way. For a total, guys, a grand total of $203. Let's see if I could show it here. Make it more official. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
So $203. I went through all the comments and the live chat. And actually, guys, the winner is from the live chat. And no one in the comments, was close enough. Are you guys drum roll? Okay, ready? It was Frederick Romano with the guess of 202.26. Yeah. He was so close to 203.
Wow, awesome.
203.95.
Congratulations.
Yeah, 203.95, and Frederick got it. The next closest was Midtone Mackey. Mackey did 201. And at first I thought Mackey won it, and that was also in the live chat, guys.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So there it is.
It pays to come to the live streams. And
totally.
Absolutely.
And I think here in the bags, that's what didn't pick up, but it still picked up more than half the total because there was $375 total, and it picked up 203.95. So this magnet, it's not joking. You know,
it's not joking. It's not messing around, folks.
You guys, if you know, if you live in a country with magnetic coinage, and you know where there's a bridge people are tossing for wishing well style stuff, there's places all over Canada and other countries where people throw coins for wishes. You could seriously clean up, you know. Anyway, there you go.
I don't know of any of our coins that are magnetic. Right off
I don't think so.
head.
In the States, you guys don't get to play. No, your coins, only the foreign coins.
Don't get to play unless
I've seen some of your some American magnet fishing channels have pulled up Canadian coins though.
Yeah.
So
now my grandson in Detroit pulled up a Canadian quarter.
There you go.
So
awesome. Yeah, because way back till they were silver, they've been making it all out of nickel, and nickel sticks to a magnet. Only in years, I think Korean War shortage. There was like a year where they made it out of steel back in the day before they started doing everything now is iron core garbage. So and it rusts in the ground. It comes out like a steel cent, even though it's only been a few years. So but I gotta go, guys. I won't tie you up anymore. Thanks for having me.
Bye, buddy.
Thank you.
Love doing the contest. It was fun.
Good to see you.
Thank you for being my guest.
Thanks for having us, Deej.
All right.
And I would have brought Rory on, but she's just getting home from school. So
okay. All right.
I'll see you guys. Right on. I'm out of here. Bye.
Okay. So, can everybody still hear us good? Gary says, what a morning. No, LOL, no power, lots of snow, and the plow guy took out my mailbox. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
You got double duty today.
I hear there's a snow plow driver shortage everywhere.
Yeah, and then the ones that are plowing.
Don't know what's up.
Metal Pirate Girl said that she called to set one up and they wouldn't do it. The cheapest she could find was $600 for the winter.
Wow. Oh,
it's like, holy smokes.
I'm glad we don't deal with that.
I can't afford that. So she's going to be shoveling her own.
If it snows an inch here, people lose their mind. And the milk and the bread disappear from all the stores. Don't know why, but it's true.
Right. Okay, I'm scrolling down to see if I missed any. Stories Lost and Found. Welcome. Oh, Marlon says huge snowstorm. Did I see that?
Metal detecting in the house.
Huge snowstorm here too. Sorry guys, I have an appointment. Gotta run. Venture Dulo's in the house. Hi, Cal. I'm assuming it's Cal. Yep, there's Venture Dulo right there.
Can you hear me, Deej? My internet keeps sketching.
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay. Everything's freezing on my end.
So it just will not scroll by itself. So Marlon said they got almost a foot of snow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't want none of that stuff.
Wow.
Today, I went out detecting. Yesterday and today. It was 46 yesterday, 45 today. And I thought, I better do it while I got the chance, because one of these days we're going to get clobbered.
I can't imagine a foot of snow on the ground. Do
you guys get any down there or not?
Nothing like that. Maybe at most 3 or 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
I remember in 1993, we got a snowstorm. We got like 9 inches. That was the big one in the last 50 years I've been around.
1967, Michigan got hit with several feet. I remember as a kid waking up, going to look out the window, and you couldn't look out the window. The snow was up to the top of the windows on the first floor.
Wow.
That's how much snow. And there was terrible drifting and all that.
Oh, wow.
And then my mom and I walked to the nearest store through our subdivision. That's what they used to call them back then. To the nearest 7-Eleven to get milk. And she fell and broke her wrist.
Oh, no.
So then I had to run. This is before cell phones or anything, folks. I had to run all the way home and tell my dad, and the roads were so bad he could not, I got my mom in the store, so she was somewhere warm. He went and got the neighbor, Mr. White, across the street. He had a 4-wheel drive Jeep, and they went and picked up my mom and took her to the hospital. But she broke her wrist.
Oh, wow. That's bad.
So the most I've seen since then, I think 5 years ago, we got 18 inches in one night.
Golly.
Something like that. So it just depends on how much lake effect, because I'm only an hour from Lake Huron.
So you get snow off the lake sometimes.
Sometimes if the wind is blowing the right way. It usually has to be a clipper that's spinning around New Hampshire area and coming back towards Michigan for us to get lake effect. So, but anyhow, so tonight we're just going to be talking about metal detecting and our plans for 2022 and things like that. How to care for your metal detector if you live in a climate that freezes solid in the winter. What do you do? What's the proper way to care for your detector? And that. So let's touch on that subject.
Sorry.
That's okay. Is it your mom again?
I'm trying to cut it off. Now it's wanting to open Bigsby.
Oh my. So if you think about it, for those of you that have detectors that use batteries like mine, if you think back, like your emergency flashlight that you have in the kitchen drawer, it's got batteries in it ready to go in case of emergency, and you go to turn it on. You know it had new batteries in it. You go to turn it on and it won't turn on, and you open it up and it's all yucky inside because the batteries were old by the time you needed it.
Yeah.
Leaked and ruined the works. So even if you put new batteries in it, it won't work. The same thing can happen to your detector if you don't remove your batteries when you're not using your machine.
That's right. Sure will.
I believe they say that don't let your machine set more than 2 or 3 weeks at a time with the batteries in it, unless you plan on using it at some point or another in that time frame. Otherwise, take them out. It's the best thing to do. I take a very slightly damp cloth and I will wipe out the compartment too, as well.
Right.
Because sand and dirt have their way of getting in everywhere, sometimes.
We play in the dirt a lot. So
yeah. And then I just close it back up and keep it in a, somewhere that does not freeze, because you don't want to get condensation inside there.
Right.
Somewhere in the house that doesn't freeze, that is a dry place, that there's not going to be moisture or humidity or anything like that. And that's the best way to store your machine that I know of. Let me think. For those of you that have coils that have coil covers on them, this is the best time in the world to take the coil cover off very carefully so you don't break it and wash it out.
Yep.
Wash it off, clean it out, clean the coil, dry everything out totally, and then put it back together. And then you don't have any grains of sand in there or dirt to mess up your machine, with some interference, because black sands, are magnetic and they are metallic. So
you get enough in there, it will make the machine go.
You put a coil cover on, you still got to take it off every once in a while and clean.
Clean it, yeah.
So, Rivendell says, I just cleaned and packed up my detector. I bought a padded hockey bag to store it in. Very cool. It will be stored in my cellar until next spring. Pretty cool.
Papa Roos.
Hi, B. Higgles.
B. Higgles.
Let's see. Who else is in here? Is there anybody else that has ideas that what they do with their detector that might be a little different than Rivendell's? Let's see. I said hi to Starries. Paul, American Woodland Relics, welcome. Yes, and while I've got Paul on the subject here, if you didn't see his Christmas video, his Christmas Village video, you got to check it out, number one. And number two, if you're interested in doing the 24 hours of live streams, you need to get a hold of Paul or Nancy or both to sign up for it. I told them this year I wasn't going to do it and let somebody else have a turn in that. So be sure to check out Paul's last live. He talks about it, last couple of live streams. And if you are interested in participating either in the UK or in the United States, because the UK, I think, is going to kick it off, right? I'm trying to think. Paul, right? Isn't the UK going to kick it off? Now I got to find. Hi, Joel, Drum and Detect. Welcome.
Joel.
Hi, Way Into Adventures. Welcome. See if I'm missing anybody else. So, anyhow, I'm trying to be in the holiday spirit. It's been a rough year for a lot of us. had a lot of friends and family pass in my Tanner banana. So I've been having a hard time getting in the Christmas spirit. And because I have so many people that I'm trying to help right now, I'm going to warn you guys right now. I did not send out Christmas cards this year. I spent the money helping others instead.
That's good.
So I've been cooking for people that are sick, that can't go to the store. And I just drop it off, get back in my car. I call them and say, there's a care package on the porch, and I drive away. I don't want to catch that stuff.
No, you don't. You really
I don't want to catch that stuff.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Detecting O'Connor. Oh, you use baking soda and water. Okay. Detecting O'Connor said, if you do have battery residue in your detector or pinpointer, use a Q-tip and a light mix of baking soda and water.
Very cool.
Okay.
Good tip.
Now, how I've cleaned battery acid and stuff out of compartments before, I haven't done this with a detector or a pinpointer, but other battery-powered stuff, I've used a Q-tip dipped in rubbing alcohol. I don't know where I got that idea. I think my dad told me that one. So, hi, Moto Mining. I thought I saw somebody new pop in the chat. Welcome. Papa Roos Bill, what's in the dirt? Hi, Bill.
Bill, how are you, sir? So I'm going to Florida Hunt 8, Deej.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, going to be down there.
Cool.
That's going to be a few days before my birthday, so that's going to be my birthday weekend down there. So I haven't been to that yet, so that's going to be fun, I think.
Right. So are you going on your own, or?
I'm going to be at First Texas Tent.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm waiting to hear. I got an email yesterday asking me to do my inventory of my videos and where I used the new machine I got and all that.
Right.
To send back to them. And it was in the day when I got it, and I said, Russ, it's 46 degrees out. I'm on my way out the door to go detecting with the new coil. Can I do this tonight when it's dark? So I came home, made dinner, and then I went and sent him all the information he was asking for. But he said he was looking forward to a partnership with Diggin with Deej in 2022.
Very good.
Cross your fingers that his bosses think the same thing.
Awesome.
So, hi, Mike, Metal Detecting North Carolina. Mike, are you going to be coming up to Michigan for the holidays? Way Into Adventure says we are going to try some beach detecting in the next few weeks. It's not.
Oh, that'd be nice. Man, that'd be nice. A little beach detecting right now.
Right.
That would be nice.
Boy, these comments are just not working. Oh, wait, there it is.
Yeah, most everything's froze up.
I've never had much luck with beach detecting, but you never know. You never know until you try, for sure. Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming, Dawn, Metal Detective. She says she has to start dinner. I understand completely.
Absolutely.
Mike says, no, I can't this year. I will in the spring. Okay. I'll be looking forward to detecting with you again. I got some new permissions. So, trying to think. What else do you... Oh, my. That's never happened to you before.
Nope.
So, what was I going to say? Let me move this. Got that list. So, I don't know if I'm going where I'm going yet for next year. I haven't made any plans yet. And Technetics hasn't let me know where they're sending me. But I looked up trying to find what metal detecting events are coming up. Oh, I hear a kitty cat.
Y'all just won't quit, will you? Go.
Hey, your cat needs to meet Mama Kitty.
He thinks
Kitty cat.
I'm his doorman. He likes to go upstairs, so he comes and meows at me for me to go open the door and let him go upstairs. So I'm his doorman.
Okay. So I was looking for metal detecting events in 2022. I found 3 so far. I found the Bone Hunt, which Bone stands for the Best of New England. That's going to be April 19th to 24th in 2022.
Spring.
It's not a cheap event, folks, but they've got a lot to brag about. All events plus lunches plus dinners, 6 days, natural hunts with lunch, 3 dinners, New England boiled Chinese and turkey, and a $150 Howard Johnson day with a pig roast. Best finds hunts, workshops, seminars, and demonstrations. Possibly a Chinese auction, plus a super $6,000. Oh. What in the world is with the phones today?
At least it ain't just me.
Super $6,000. What the heck? I turned it off and it started talking anyway. They're supposed to have a super $6,000 Sunday seated hunt. So, but it looks like it starts. It's 6 days of detecting. That's a whole week. So if you look at it that way, $450 might not be too bad for a whole week. I'm sure that doesn't include your room and board, though.
That's a lot of digging it in 1 week.
Then there's Red Dirt Treasure Shootout. I believe that's in Oklahoma.
It is.
Robbers Cave State Park.
Right.
And guess who the host is? I didn't know this last year. Guess who the host is for that one? Bo is the host. You want to tell him who I'm talking about?
Schneider. What's his name? What's his first name?
I don't remember his first name.
His last name.
You guys remember
Schneider.
the Dukes of Hazzard, the TV show, the Dukes of Hazzard? You know, they had their car was called the Robert E. Lee. This is Bo from Dukes of Hazzard. He is the host for the Red Dirt Treasure Shootout. It's going to be at Robbers Cave State Park again. It's going to be June 3rd to 5th. And at $350 covers all treasure hunts. So then there's Florida Hunt 8. That's February 18th through 20th. Location, it says Camp Freedom Soldiers. Freedom Outdoors in Melrose, Florida. It's $100 prepaid for 2 days of detecting. And those are the only ones that I could find right now that have been posted anywhere. I mean, if you check some of the dealers that keep that information on their websites, they haven't even put up their 2022 stuff yet, and it's December.
Cynthia got it. It was John Schneider. I could remember Schneider.
Yep, that's it.
Couldn't remember his first name.
Yep.
Grew up watching him.
Let me tell you, the good Lord has been kind to him when it comes to aging.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like, holy smokes, he's aged very well. Still good looking. So, let's see. So, is anybody going to any of these events, or are there other ones you know about that I maybe don't know about yet? Let's see. Wayne T. Venture said, we met Cooter a few years ago. He held an impromptu bluegrass concert at his store. Spent time with everyone.
Very
That's cool.
Yes.
Did you find anything detecting's in the house? Welcome.
Hey.
Let's see. Am I missing anybody else? Let's see. Tom Wombat was the other guy. Okay. Oh, Belinda says Tom Wopat played Luke. Okay. Let's see. I'm scrolling to see if I've missed anybody. Oh, Rob Random says Daisy Duke. Ooh. I don't know if they were going to be there, Rob Random, but I know Bo was going to be there, or John. Right. So
that was a good event last year too. I was there at the Red Dirt.
Is that your cat faking he's sick, just trying to get you to let him out?
Oh yeah. You know these cats.
My Salem does the same thing.
It's terrible.
Something and you tell him no. Then
it's terrible.
Sick.
Hush. Hush.
That's funny. Okay, what I'm trying to think. What have I been doing for the last week? Red metal detecting. Found some cool stuff. Not a lot. Been working on my shout out video for the magnet fishing community. Okay. So on my community page, I have a sign up sheet. If you want to be included in Magnet Fishers of YouTube video shout out that I'm building. Okay. You guys know I do an annual one for the ladies of metal detecting on YouTube every year. I'm working on that one too. I've been working on both those for 2 weeks now. So be sure hi Heavy Meadow Detective, be sure if you want to be included, you have to be a YouTube magnet fisher. You have to have under 5,000 subscribers. You have to have at least 4 magnet fishing videos. You don't have to be strictly a magnet fishing channel. You could be like me. Treasure hunting channel. All different kinds of treasure hunting. You know. Magnet fishing and metal detecting as hobbies have taken the world by storm the last 2 or 3 years. Okay. Because they are affordable hobbies. All right. So, but on YouTube, our community has grown so much. Hi, Nick, Thin Blue Diggers. Our community has grown so much because we're all there helping and supporting each other. So my way of giving back is to do these shout out videos. I got the idea for the Magnet Fisher shout out video from some of the magnet fishers that were shouting out channels that don't use clickbait to get their views, some of the smaller channels. And I think I just saw Lou. Where'd he go? Indiana Tones in my house. Hi, Lou. Thank you for coming. BC Treasure Trails. Hello. I'm still looking to see if I missed anybody. I think that's it. And in my channel from the start has been all about helping others. It just has.
Right.
In that. So I thought, what better way to, I'm not going to mention any names, but there have been some people that haven't been so nice to magnet fishers. And I want them to know that they are every bit part of the treasure hunting community as anybody else. So, be kind to one another, folks. It's the holidays, especially now.
That's right.
But all year long, be kind to one another.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm working on that. I've got it done. I just have to do my little short video explanation of why I'm doing it. And then it's done, unless somebody adds to it, which you have until the 20th, folks. What I would like to do, it's not carved in stone. I want to release the magnet fishing shout out video Tuesday the 28th, 15 minutes before I start my live stream. Okay. So like at 5:15. And then on the 28th, my Tuesday live stream, I want to have a share the air live stream for magnet fishers. Anybody that magnet fishes has magnet fishing videos on their channels. I will put a link in the chat. You can come and chat and introduce people to your channel. You have 5 minutes per channel. And we'll do that. So we do a Deej raid over to Audra and Bobby's live stream, Jersey History Hunter. That's my game plan for that. I normally do the ladies on YouTube of metal detecting video, shout out video. I normally do that between Christmas and New Year's sometime.
Right. Doing that again?
Traditionally been a Friday premiere video. I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way or not, but stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free and it helps you get notified when I'm doing new things.
Yes.
So, trying to think what else has been going on. I think that's about it. I've
been stuck at home. I don't have anything new to talk about. I can tell you all the episodes of what's that show? Barney Fife, Andy Griffith's show. I watched a lot of that. Yeah. I watched a lot of that last week.
Right.
But I've been pretty stuck at home. So.
Right. And Malaysia is not in here. Malaysia Metal Detector, they won one of the tokens last week, and he still hasn't gotten a hold of me to give me his mailing address so I can mail it to him. So crazy. Let me see if it'll let me put one of my banners up. I need to wait a minute, go back to comments, hide the current comment, go into banners. Where is my email address? Well, here's this ticker. If you need any Christmas gifts, metal detecting related, be sure to check out my sponsor, Michigan Metal Detectives. There's Jersey History Hunter. Somewhere here I have. Here it is. Okay. That is my email address. If you won a token, Malaysia Metal Detector. That's my email address. If you come on here after the live stream on the replay, that's the address, my email address. You need to send me your address so I can send you your token win. So, normally I do 48 hours. I didn't do that this last time. Some of these people that won, I already had their addresses. So let's see, what else have I got going on? I have not designed the thumbnail for my magnet fishing shout out video yet. And what I'm looking for is anybody that would be willing to share some of their magnet fishing photos. I'm looking for something that shows all seasons, like magnet fishing when part of the river is frozen, okay? Or there's icebergs floating down the river or whatever. Magnet fishing somewhere with water lilies. That would signify summer. And then spring.
Sorry.
Or possibly, you know, like a picture of a safe being pulled out. I have one of a gun because I pulled a pistol out myself. And that, a bicycle, you know, so that I can do a montage of different photographs for the background of my thumbnail for the magnet fishing shout out video. So that's my email address, defleur1121 at gmail or at hotmail.com. Excuse me. It's hotmail.com. Just email me that if you would like to share some photographs that would be okay for me to use to make my thumbnail. I always ask permission first. That's why everybody says, well, just go on YouTube. You can find it's not, that's somebody else's property. You should never screenshot somebody else's property without their permission. So, all right, let's go back to comments and see what I'm missing. Depth Spader. Yeah, Depth Spader's been bottle digging lately. Have you guys been watching his videos? Found some cool bottles. I'm really jealous. And he dug, I think he dug silver too recently. Okay. Let's see who else. Okay, Way Into Adventure says, Digging with Deej, we definitely have a bicycle photo for you. The one of the boys pulled out of a canal in Amsterdam. Very cool. If you guys aren't aware, Way Into Adventures does magnet fishing all over the place in Europe. All over the world they do it. So need to check out their channel. Let's see. Magnet fishers, let's see. Moto Mining says, I want to magnet fish the water jet tables at work. You might stick to the table and not come off. Let's see.
Dev Spader's been having a really good silver the last 4 days. He's dug 19 silvers.
And Darcy of
fantastic, man. That's awesome.
I just drew a blank.
That's
Darcy's
awesome.
channel. Darcy's normally in here. Okay, I'm scrolling back, seeing if anybody else has any pictures. I'm looking for a picture of a safe being pulled out with a magnet. And I just watched somebody, I should have wrote this down. I just watched somebody pull out the top part of an engine block out.
Oh, wow.
I
bet that had some weight to it.
Oh, yeah, over 100 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
It took two of them to pull it out, stick their magnets to it, and pull it out.
Wow.
I'm trying to remember who it was that did it. In that. Let's see. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I lost my co-host, Jeremy. Javier Garcia, welcome. Yep. Frederick Romano, you need to email me too, please. So, I'm sorry for all the glitches tonight, folks. It's not me. It's not me. It's StreamYard's doing something. So, like I said, I'm sorry this year I did not send out Christmas cards. I normally spend a little over $200 just sending Christmas cards a year. Goodness. And I have so many friends, neighbors, family that have been sick with COVID. I spent it on them. I've been a cooking fool lately. Non-stop homemade soups, homemade this, homemade that, and road trips, dropping food off on their porches. And I mean, I take after my mom whenever I say I'm a Christmas card person. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have a coughing fit. I'm back. But I just felt, you know when you have a calling to do something. So if you have seniors for neighbors, be sure you're checking up on them. And that this is a tough time of the year for a lot of people. It's not always happy for everybody. Okay. My dad had a hard time with Christmas. And it wasn't every year, but he had memories that weren't so nice of Christmas gone past. And so some people, it is not a happy time of year for them, and they need our support. They need us to let them know that they're not forgotten and that we're thinking of them and that we care about them. So let's go back to the comments, see what I'm missing, because I've lost Jeremy, and I think I just got a text. His internet dropped. It vanished. Let's see. BC Treasure Trail says, my senior neighbors are very active and I dare not drop in on them. LOL. Rob Random, undercooked Brussels sprouts has ruined many people's Christmas. Dinner bell. See you all later. Bye, Brian B. Higgles. Amethyst is in my house. Hi, Amethyst. What? I don't know if I want to know what that's about, BC Treasure Trails. I don't get that. Oh, American Woodland Relic says, Diggin with Deej, I asked Santa for a jar of your pickled peaches. I'll have to see if I have any of those left. Let's see, who else? Javier Garcia, Jeff's Obsessions. Thank you for coming, Jeff. Now, Bean of Team Clambake, she's been doing a well, it was Monday morning. Yesterday morning, she was doing a live stream. So if you are up in the morning, check her channel out. She had a pretty funny live stream. She's quite the comedian. Oh, that would be true, Bill, for sure. Paul says, I would rather eat a lump of coal than eat Brussels sprouts. Oh, my. Mondays and Fridays, Bean says. So for those of you, I'm working on those 2 shout out videos, the Women of Metal Detecting on YouTube and Magnet Fishers on YouTube under 5K. If you know somebody you want to nominate, feel free to go into my community page and you'll see where I post asking for suggestions, because there's no guarantee I'm going to remember everybody. I'm trying really hard. And every day I think of somebody I forgot. So I could use your everybody's help in that. Eastern US. The other side of the boat. Hi, the other side of the boat. Another magnet fisher. Nick Molnar. Hi, Nick. Thank you for coming. Whoa, 25 in my house. Thank you very much. Very cool. So is everybody ready for Christmas? I've got both my sons and both their girls' gifts done. Some of the grandkids stuff, I still have to get one more gift for each grandkid. And my youngest son's birthday present, because he's a birthday boy after Christmas. And then I'm done. Yeah. Then I got to wrap it all, which I have not even started. I don't even know how I'm going to wrap. I bought something for both my boys and their girls as a combination gift. Like, they were shipped. I ordered them before I went down to Don's for Thanksgiving. And when I came home, they were there. So, I mean, and they're huge boxes. It's like, how in the world am I going to wrap that? So I'm going to have to go around. I thought I would look and see if I could find a bicycle bag. You know how you used to be able to buy a bag that would cover a bicycle with Christmas decorations on the bag? That's what I'm going to look for, and then make a giant bow for the top of it. So let's see. Paul said it just jumped. We've been done with shopping 3 weeks before Thanksgiving. Whoa. I was not that fortunate. I was not early this year. I've been running behind on everything. Okay. Paul's metal detecting finds. Welcome. So I haven't heard anything from Michigan metal detectives about where the hunt is going to be in the spring. So I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet. The last time I talked to him, he said he was working on it. He had a location. Somebody offered their farm or something. So we will see. But no, I really haven't planned anything for next year yet. I'm just playing it by ear because it'll all depend on what plans Technetics has for me. So we'll have to see. So, and everybody keep Karen, Metal Pirate Girl, in your thoughts and prayers. That big windstorm that came through, I didn't have any damage, knock on wood. No damage at my house. Karen had 2 trees fall on her house again. And they're not even from her yard. And they still fell on her house. Hi, Wicked Digger. So please keep her in your thoughts and prayers. It appears that so far it looks like it dented her metal roof, but it doesn't look like there's any holes in it. So that's a good thing. She went around and was helping people that had way more damage than she did after the windstorms came through and that. But she's been under so much stress this last year. She had more than most people can take. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers. So next in line is Audra and Bobby, Jersey History Hunters. Tonight they're doing the Share Your Finds live stream. So you can email jerseyhistoryhunter@gmail.com with pictures of your finds. And if Audra has time, depending on how many they get, she will show your finds. Then Ed, Jesse, Dano, and Rose are going to be on Flash in Your Pan. Audra and Bobby are at 7 after mine. Ed, Jesse, Dano, and Rose on Flash in Your Pan are on at 8 o'clock. Tonight's special guest is Paleo Joe. So be sure to check in and let him know Diggin with Deej sent you. Then Bill Papa Roos, What's in the Dirt, who is in the He will go live 8 Central, 9 Eastern, and 6 West Coast tonight. So check these live streams out. They're the typical Tuesday night live streams. And that. And hi, Great Finds. Do that. And I hope you all get all your Christmas list, everything checked off the list that you need to get done in time. And that. And I will see you Friday. Last Friday we did the metal detecting video. This Friday we're going to start back up the rest of the Ohio Gold Rush Days videos. And I think it's gold sluicing. It's about gold sluicing this Friday. So if you are a prospector in the house or know somebody that's into prospecting, check out the premiere video this Friday at 6 o'clock. Bye, Don. Thank you so much for coming. 27 in my house. Idaho Dirt Digger, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. So I will see you over at Jersey History Hunter next. Okay, let's do a Deej raid. And many thanks to Jeremy for coming and helping me with the live stream while he could. And many thanks to my moderators. Thank you so much for helping me. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.